Hello everyone, I'm the Slightly ADD Gamer and welcome to episode 4 of Leveling Up, a video diary of my journey to learn how to play League of Legends. Now, since the last episode, I've played some games, probably about like 10, and as you can see, the last 4 didn't go so well. I mainly wanted just to play a bunch of games to kind of get a better feel of the characters. I think I've played a game with all the free characters so far. And I must say, I'm not really a big fan of, any one of them. So I'm just going to keep hitting random. And it said that the hero's already taken, but apparently I got Ashe. Now, I think looking around, I think Ashe is like the most generic of all generics. It's like, this is the noob character. Everyone should play this character. Which is fine. I think it's kind of a boring character, but you know what you gonna do. I kind of like Blitzcrank, but the only game I played with him, it seems, unless I'm totally mistaken, he seems to rely on a lot of teamwork. You like pull somebody to you, but if you have not very good teammates or not a good way to communicate with them, I don't really find it very fun. Actually, I have not played Galio, but Lulu was okay. I thought I really liked, Fake Thor. But, I don't know. I feel like I don't do much damage with him. And then, oops, I should probably lock in. I was holding everybody up. And somebody left. You suck. But anyways, I've been getting some influence points because of that free, I think it's 10-win IP boost. And like, part of me was like, damn it, I should buy some of this IP boost stuff because you get. Alright,
smart
since
choice.
Ashe last, I'm gonna pick Ashe again, but I don't really know if I'll spend any money because right now I'm just learning the game, just kind of playing all the random heroes. I've also kind of, I recently came back from the MLG Dallas tournament, and I really want to play the freaking plane hero. I don't know which hero it is, so if anybody knows, it's like this Red Baron. I think it's a Red Baron skin. It's like a red plane, a World War II aeroplane. Didn't even seem like a cool character other than it was a freaking plane. That and I guess some Asian dude. I think it's like Lee Sin or something. Man, I kind of like playing characters that are, pretty different looking. And everyone seems to freak out when that Lee Sin guy was being played at the tournament, so maybe I should do some more research on that. But either way, I'm gonna do good. I changed my spells to cleanse and ghost. Don't really know why actually. I should probably change this maybe to exhaust. Maybe I'm exhausting ghost since I'm more chasing people down. Maybe I'll change to that. I don't really know. I still have not done anything with the runes. I don't really even know what to buy. I don't really know. Because since I'm picking different heroes, how am I going to know which runes to buy? And I don't want to waste my money. Because one hero costs so much money. It's crazy. But then again, I've only played for a couple days. Haven't really been playing for too long. Alright. Let's load the game. It's gonna take an hour. While we're looking at the game, I guess we'll just look at people's names. Like, tap that gooch. Gooch? Gucci? No, that's not right. Tap that gooch. Alright, that's cool. Dub Deuce 262. Add those numbers to your name, they make you cool. We got Perennial Drogger. I know that word. I know it's a bad guy in some RPG game that I probably played for like 10 minutes and then didn't play anymore. But this guy needs to load up the game because I do not like waiting here for 8 hours like I do sometimes. Oh, look, retard troll. That can't be good. So I feel bad about reporting people because it's like, oh, he's whining online, but isn't that why it's there, is to report people? Like, I always get good games with pretty good pings, but like some games I'll play and there'll be people from the UK, there'll be people speaking, Spanish or from Brazil. I don't really know. And it just seems weird to me that with, you know, what, like 12 million people playing this game daily, that they can't matchmake you with people from your own, like, region. It just seems kind of weird that most of the games I play, like half the team has, like, gigantic ping. But I never have bad ping, so what do I care, right? What do I care? Alright, so I've kind of switched to, I don't know if it's just me watching more pro games. I don't know if this is actually something that matters in a lower game like this, but everyone seems to get like the boots of speed and some health, and you know, it actually hasn't been going too bad since I got that, so allows me to stick in the lane, you know, just a tiny bit longer. I guess I'm going middle. This is heroes in middle here, hero. That's cool. Alrighty. Alright. Had to move my mic stand a little bit. Couldn't see my mini maps. I also recently switched the mini map to the left. Maybe that weirds people out. I don't know, but that's how it was in the other games, and it just makes so much more sense in my head. You know, I don't want to judge too much, but I fucking hate this game's UI. Like, just like this menu system is terrible. Font's terrible. It's just terrible. The game's cool and everything. It's just, man, they need some dude with some UI something to just come in and revamp their system, because it looks terrible. But alright, I'm just gonna go run in a circle, you know.
Minions have spawned. Agreed.
You know, I actually have a lot of games that frequently start with a dude dying, like, in the first minute. One of them was me in one game. But, I mean, that's probably just a noob thing, you know, since I'm still playing the low-level games where people kind of don't really know what to do, and they're walking into that shrub, you know, and getting owned. But, it's definitely happened to me before. Hey, what's up, Gram Time 13? That's a pretty cool name.
Swiftly now.
Oh, hey, bro. Hey, bro. Why you all up in my grill? Oh, already popping that pot. Oh, gosh. Oh, so it's a direction, so I can dodge it. It's pretty nice. Alright, I don't think this guy really knows how to play, so maybe hopefully I can take advantage of that.
Agreed.
Da-da-da. I'm actually, like, not very good at last hitting this game. I think it's probably just because I don't really understand how timings and stuff really work out. I need to work on it, but I do my best. To try.
My aim is steady.
And like towers in this game do a lot of damage. It's crazy how much damage towers do early on. So you know what? I learned something. Don't get hit by towers. It's definitely something I learned. So he like healed himself. I wonder if that was like an actual skill from this hero, or
Swiftly now.
that was one of those special. Oh, what is that? Okay, that didn't really hurt actually. Hey guy, what's going on? Why did I stop hitting him? All right. Oh, I just out of first blood. Damn it, if I didn't bumble my attack. Oh, I got too excited that he was just going to sit there. And I was going to just, like, jank him up. Is that a real word? To jank somebody up? That's one of my favorite words, actually. I like to call things janky. People look at me like, what? Is that even real? And I'm like, yeah, that's a real word. Jank. Noun. Anything that's messed up. Very nice word.
My aim is steady.
Alright. Easy peasy. Being on those newbies. Obviously, that guy should have been watching LoLveling Up so that he could level up his game. But, you know. He's playing a giant bat. Is it 2 arms or 1? Is that, not 2, 4 arms or 2? Man.
Agreed.
Well, it is 1 a.m. right now. You know, excuse me if I say, oh, he's coming after me. What's going on?
My aim
is he like... Is he just throwing that game? What's going on? Oh, man. I'm so good at this game, guys. I killed somebody who ran straight at me. Got it. Yay. The one thing I don't understand yet is how, like, the gold value of creeps. Like, every once in a while I get like a 17, or maybe that's the range creep now that I think about it. I don't know. I think it's maybe just random. It's like always between like 17 and 25 or something like that. Something jazz. So like this guy reconnected, but did he ever leave? I feel like it didn't ever say he left the game. Oh, I guess all the range creeps are 17. Maybe I figured out this mystery. This quandary that has been haunting me for 10 minutes. Is my guy gonna come back?
My aim is steady.
Hey man, I will say there are some super like annoying people in this game. Like, since every account's kind of like free, I think some people like maybe when their account is not doing so high. It's like back when I used to play like Brood Wars, where you know you keep winning, and once you get one loss on your account, you just start over, make a new one because they're they're free. Just sign up, make a new one. And all this one, I think you just need an email. And so people are like, oh man, I'm level 30 on my other account. You guys are all fucking noobs, and I'm the best. And they obviously like know less than me about the game. And it's like, I mean, I know there's no way to really police that, but that is stupid. That is plain stupid. Like, what is the point of restarting this game other than to twink, you know? And twinking is, I'm sure that word's been around for a while, but I learned it in World of Warcraft, where you make a super low level hero, and since you have a crap ton of money or a crap ton of items in your high level hero, that level 10 rogue is stronger than any other normal level 10 rogue, and blah 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 blah. So like, I guess people want to take all the things that they learned in their level 30 escapades and then just stomp on people, because I mean, I guess the only reason in my head is that they keep losing in their normal like bracket, so they're like, I'm gonna go kill babies. I want to stomp on babies' heads, and then they come down here and they realize that they still suck and that the little babies are like killing them. I feel like that's what's happening here. But you know what? I want to get to level 30. I want to start these rank games, man. I want to get some ELO. I don't really know what that stands for, but I see it everywhere. Some empty life offers. Some enigmatic lesbian offerings. I could probably think of more things later. But I think a lot of games use ELO, or some modified version of ELO, I'm sure. Hey, look guys, what's going on over here? Oh, you scared him. Oh, you scared him. Why did you scare him? Why did you scare him, bro? Alright, I'm not coming to help you out now. Ooh, Olaf and Galore quit. Yay. Great episode, guys. Great episode. I have had that happen to me more frequently the more I play. Well, obviously that makes sense, but although there's this one game I played where I wish I recorded it, but 2 people left like a level 1, and it was 3v5. I was on the 5 team, and they came back and almost destroyed us. It was embarrassing. But it was a good game. We actually won out at the end, and it was nice. It's actually a pretty like nerve-wracking game, because I was like, we are not gonna lose to a 3 team. We are better than this. And I think I was doing terrible. So good thing I didn't record that. I can just tell the story and feel better about it. Man, this Dubdeuce guy likes to talk. Me to 10, then I'll tell Liwu and be GG on mana. Okay, you go do that stuff. Like, I actually really like that character. I don't know what that character's called. That DXCS is playing, like where you don't have any mana and it's just all. I mean, just everything's spammable. It's all cooldown based. Part of me is like, that's kind of cheap. Can I last hit, please?
You want some of this?
I wonder if there are more characters like that in the game. I'm sure there's got to be. Man, I have a lot of money. I should probably go back.
Executed. Agreed.
Hey! Come on, Draugr. Draugr? I love when people make mistakes in this game, and I kind of do this too, where it's like, gosh, really? How could that happen? It's like, well, obviously you fucking made a mistake. Like, you sucked. Like, that's what happened. Why say really? You know what happened. It's not magic. Alright, I need to go home. I need to go home.
A summoner has disconnected.
Yay!
Agreed.
Alright, I'm going back to buy me some stuff with my money. So this is a fun game.
An enemy has been slain.
Good times. But you know, I kind of like these games. Like, lets me practice, you know. Probably can skip that item. I don't need it. Last Whisper.
Press on.
Probably should learn some of the items more. Telling my homies mid's gone.
Swiftly now.
I mean, that's something I used to do a lot in Dota and Han, but like for some reason I just don't do it in this game because I'm too busy trying to figure out what the hell is going on. So I probably should try to do that more.
Steady.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow.
An ally has been slain.
You want some of this?
Killing those creeps. Farming. Oh, I can still see it. I'm not good at judging how much damage I'm gonna do. Oh no. Yeah. Get that tower. Get her done. I love Larry the Cable Guy. I mean, not because he's funny, because he's definitely not funny, but because he's just like, you know what he's doing. You know he's playing towards the crowd, and you know he's like, have you seen the? I'm sure maybe you haven't, but there's this YouTube video of him when he was just starting out, where he's like a normal dude. He does not have the accent. He's not in any of that kind of stuff. And it's just hilarious that he picked a crowd of people, and he was like, I'm gonna be this guy, and everyone just goes with it. It's like, he knows that. That's genius. But like, you can't do that. Like, I can't be like, okay, I'm gonna go after the African American demographic, so I'm gonna act all ghetto. Like, that doesn't work. You know, I'm Asian, so you know, Asian people don't even like comedy. Like, name me a famous Asian comedian. Like, in Asia they have a lot of comedians, but they're not like comedians. They're just like gag artists. And I'm like they'll be just like putting things in their nose and people will laugh. It's actually kind of weird how comedy is totally different in, you know, in other countries. I kind of only know about Asian countries. But, okay, so are you clicking at me? Oh, I'm gonna miss that. Yep, I'm definitely gonna miss that. I missed it, guys. I was talking about Asians. Oh no, I'm so bad. I missed it. I sorry. That was actually pretty embarrassing. I don't know, sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna hit him. He's gonna walk a little bit left, but he obviously did not walk a little bit left. Pew. do is shut down. The one thing I did like about Heroes of Newerth that this game doesn't have is custom sounds, like announcer voices. Like I kind of really wish that we had, you know, shut down is not cool. That's I don't really like the announcers. It's just kind of like shut down. Oh, it's like oh, you got killed. I just wish it was kind of cooler. Kind of cooler. All right, Phantom Dancer. I want the Infinity Edge because that's just a freaking awesome sounding. Yeah. So is this? So I actually don't really understand. Is this who we can see on the map currently? So that's why they're blacked out. I will say sometimes it's hard to figure out like who's not there. I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. Bam!
Agreed.
It's too bad nobody was there to capitalize on that.
My
Well, I really don't do damage like at all. It's kind of sad how little damage I do, even though you have plus 40 damage. I probably should have waited until I was a little bit closer on that one. What could I have done? I guess I could have kited more, shot them, and kind of ran back a little bit more. I thought I would do a little bit more damage than that. It's kind of depressing I don't. Boomerang play. Oh.
We must press on.
That is something that I need to learn to do, is to get those buffs more.
You want some of this?
But I guess it also depends on, you know, how strong I am, and I actually don't really understand how strong I am sometimes.
Enemy has been slain.
We must press on.
Bam! Who predicted that shit? Who predicted that shit? I did. That was me. The person with the giant bow. Alright, that was that made me happy. That made me happy.
Agreed.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Not even a you the best.
Enemies
Come on. That was you the best worthy. Actually, probably wasn't. People probably do that like all the time. Da, da, da.
You want some of this?
And I also kind of need to learn to use my spells more. Because mana regen's so much faster in this game than the other two games, and
Swiftly now.
I kind of get used to holding out and not using my manas. But then sometimes I like use it way too much, and I have no mana when I need it.
Swiftly now.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh no.
You want some of this?
A summoner has disconnected.
We must
Maybe I'll
press
take
on.
our own. What am I doing? I'll take our own. Oh no, we won't. We're gonna kill this guy. Oh. I really want to get that teleport, that blink spell that I see in the MOG. I really want that one. Got it. Kind of stole it, but it's okay. Probably didn't need that ult, but I was happy with it. I got 100 crit
My
kills?
aim is steady.
Oh yeah, that's because I have free middle. Ah, it's beating on those nitties.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, I got it. Thank you. Thank you.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Agreed.
Do work. Hey guys, do work. Oh god, things are happening. Oh, oh no. Run. Fire backwards. Why not?
Quickly now.
Gotcha. Going back home to buy stuff. I get that.
You want some of this?
I am looking forward to the week kind of. I kind of wish there was like you can spend $20 and just get all the heroes.
We must press on.
It seems like it just costs so much money to get heroes. And I know I'm a little biased because like I had bought in Heroes of Newerth a long time ago, so every time a new hero comes out, like I get that. I get that stuff. Should I steal? Should I steal? Nah, you got it. You got it.
Swiftly now.
No, son. Oh no. Alright, Dub Deuce.
My aim is steady.
Oh no.
You may call me mistress.
I call you Ping Pang, because all you do is pinging. I kind of wish now when you watch like MLG or I guess spectator mode, you see like at the top kind of like the total gold distribution between teams. I wish there was more in this game to tell you how the game is going, if that makes any sense. Because sometimes I'm like, I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good, and then we get trounced, and it's like, ah. But I guess that takes away part of the intuitive nature of the game when there's a number that tells you how you're doing. But that's like any game. It's like, hey, I have a chart that tells you how many kills and how many deaths there are, which we have. It's just that in this game, there's much more that, you know, that matters.
Agreed.
Like if it's team deathmatch, then yeah, all you need is kills and deaths. That makes sense.
An
But
ally has been slain.
this ain't no team deathmatch.
Swiftly now.
An enemy has been slain.
You want some of
Killing
this?
those creeps for lots of extra gold. I'm sure there's probably a reason that like a more pro player would be like, sir, like that would destroy the integrity of the game if you saw the blah blah blah. But for someone who does not really know the game very well, it would be nice to have something that tells me about how the game is going. And of course, there should be a giant like X on his face when he's like not here. I mean, it's obviously easy to tell now, but I have actually been in games where,
My aim
you know,
is steady.
I'm new to the game, there's a lot of things going on, and I don't really notice that, oh, I don't, my teammate's not even in this game anymore. Because it likes to blast in your face when somebody reconnects, but it doesn't really like to blast in your face when people leave. Unless I just miss them every time. Good, I've lost 4 in a row. I need to get my first win of the day. And this will be it. But I think of the last like 10 games I've played, at least 6 of them have been ruined by one guy leaving. And I don't know if that's a problem once you get past the lower levels, but
A summoner.
it's really annoying.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm hoping that that's just a symptom of the fact that these are all like low-level accounts, and you know, they don't really give a shit.
Agreed.
Your team has destroyed
But-
a turret.
I do actually really like all the options this game has, though, to like, you know, help, not help, to warn bad people, but also to, you know, with reporting, but also to give honor to the people that have been doing good. But you know, I've been in games where like we did awesome together, blah blah blah. I'll give them honor, and then of course they don't give me anything because they don't care. But I don't think the honor actually matters. I think it's really just, hey, looking at your profile, I kind of have okay honor. Yes! I really wish I could play more of that game. It's doing pretty good. Victory! Aha, this is all going to plan. I'm only going to have victories on this game. Yay! First one of the day. Got my XP. Man, it's going to take a long time to get to freaking level 30, man. That's crazy. But, good job, guys. Good job. Perennial Draugr. Who are the people that left? We got Grim Time. I know you left. You're gonna get the lever. I wonder. I actually really wonder what this does. Like if it actually does anything. Wait, that's not the guy who left. John Campbell left. So how come he got a red name? Negative attitude. All right. Yeah. Alright, that's going to be it for episode 4. I hope maybe you're seeing the progress in my game. I did play quite a lot the last couple of days, and I hope to play much more. Thanks for sticking with me. If you guys have any tips, or you want to play with me, my name is Slightlyadd. You can add me. See you guys next time. Peace out.